All right, in this video, we're going to go through the assembly of the Project 62 Avenal Shaded Arc floor lamp. And it has, as you see in the photo, it's 3 tiers. And we're gonna put that together. I started unpacking it already. And basically, whenever I get something, I'm putting together, I make sure we have all the parts right away, because if there's something missing, you can take it right back to the store and get a replacement that has all the parts. So with this, you're gonna see that there's 3 lampshades. All right, so we have 3 here. We have the 3 baffles that go on the end. Okay. And then the extensions, there's 3 of them here. And then the main pole and the base. And the base, as you would imagine by now, is pretty heavy. It looks like it's a big piece of marble, and that's needed to keep this lamp from tipping over. And it comes with tools. All right, so it has 2 wrenches and an Allen key. And then there should be 3 bulbs, which will be in one of these inserts. Don't throw everything away until you check everything. So in here, probably the bulbs. Well, it says bulbs inside. And there we go. In here are the LED bulbs. Okay, so before you throw the boxes away, make sure you get the bulbs out. Okay, so I'll do a wide shot on everything here. So this is the box exploded, ready to assemble. And okay, so we're gonna take it. The first step, as per the instructions, is to put the thin extensions together. As you see, I tighten that one, and I'm gonna show you, they're all the same. So, and by the way, everything had these plastic coverings on them, and it's easy rip. If you just take the edge and pull it, it kind of like rips right down the middle, and it's easy to get off. So I'm gonna get this out of the way, and then we'll continue the video. Okay, we're going to do the next arm just like the previous one, and what we're going to do is just slide this up, spin the cover. Now if you just move this as you feel it give like a little bit, it's easy to screw this down, and it's supposed to go the other way. You may have to just ease up on this, just to take the tension off and kind of keep everything in the middle. Now you have to look, see, this is going kind of like an S. You don't want that, you want a continuous curve. So before you tighten everything, make sure it follows the arc. Okay, and then you can tighten it. I'm going to finish tighten this after everything's assembled. This way I can adjust it. All right, check these, make sure they're all fairly tight. Okay, and then next part of the instructions is to put the 2 pole pieces together. All right, like this will kind of fit into a rim in here, it appears. Okay, so we can just take the slack by pulling this wire here, and we're going to put this together. If it pops out, it's probably not that much of a big deal, because it's It's inside already, and we're just gonna screw these together. Be careful that you don't cross thread it as it's outlined in the instructions too, and just make sure it's going smooth before you really put some effort into it. We're gonna close this up. So if you see over here, we're gonna pull the cord through just to take up some slack. All right. Slide this through. This is 2 pieces. You actually have the outer metal cover covering the marble. And got that through. I'll show you what's going on over here. Okay. Now we're going to slide the washer and the nut down the wire. Okay. Get this started. Spin that baby on. All right, and relieve the tension. And then this is offset, as you see, which helps to get it in there. Do the final tighten. And you can grab hold of the out here. As you're tightening. Okay. It's getting fairly tight, and what we're going to do is feed this through here carefully. And make sure this doesn't pop out as you're feeding it through, because this is sheet metal, and on inside here, if this pops out, there's a possibility you could shave the wire or cut it and nick it. You want to avoid doing that. Okay, so we got that taken care of. All right, so that's fed through. This nut's tight. And then what we're gonna do is let's see, recommend, instead of standing this up, I'm gonna see if we can put this together. While it's laying down. And what we can do is push the extra cord in here. Just push it down. All right. And make sure plenty of room. See right now. The cord's binding a bit near the hole, so what you can do is stick your finger in here and push the cord down more. Okay, and then we're gonna make sure it goes in loose first, not cross-threading. Grab the Allen key, Allen wrench, tighten that baby. Watch. This is what we have so far. All right, and now we're going to take the plastic off the lampshades, of course. Be really careful. Okay, we got the shades unpacked, took the plastic off with the baffles. Got to be extra careful you don't cut through if you're using a utility knife. I'm just gonna get this started. All right, so the baffles are out. This side is the side I would put down when we insert them into the lamps later. These lampshades, as you may have noticed, are 3 different sizes: large, medium, and small. And as you may notice, kind of notice, on the box, looks like the larger one's on the top. And I was under the impression that you can spread these, if we look, that you would be able to rotate them outward slightly, but it doesn't seem like you have much play here. So as you see, it looks like they're all kind of like almost in line, slightly staggered. I'm gonna mess with that in a minute to see if I can adjust it. But you know, as on the photo, it looks like they're pretty much over each other, and I don't remember what this looked like in the store, but we'll see in a minute. Okay. All right, so to put the shades on, we're gonna unscrew the lock ring. Okay, this is the top tier. All right, then put the bulb in. All right, so we're gonna take the shade, slide it over, and put the ring with the flange facing up, the wide part facing up, and screw that on snug. All right, so we're gonna just tighten that until it's nice and snug. Yeah, like you really need a video on how to put a bulb in, but I'm just showing you every step, okay? So that's in. Then the baffle. Okay, so, okay, the totally smooth edge down, not this side down. Smooth edge, and we're going to stick it in sideways. This is gonna stretch the edges a bit, all right, and then drop it down. Oops, sorry about banging into it. Okay, so number 1's done. Okay, so we got all the shades on. This one looks a little crooked. Much of an adjustment. And as you can see, it's staggered a bit. I think I'm okay with that. And we're also going to remember to adjust the collars, okay, with the wrench, final adjustment. So make sure they're all pretty tight. It looks like you can pull these apart slightly. And you see how I have it staggered a bit. The middle one's off to the side, and the top and bottom are a little bit closer to one side. So what we're going to do is put that in the corner over there and see what it looks like. I would recommend grabbing the cord, keeping it close by, and just lifting from here. Now it's going to want to fall over towards the lampshades, so be careful. I would have one hand here and use another hand on the base to move it over. So we're going to do that. All right, so there we go. Assembled. Looks just like the picture. And you have a 3-position light switch. One light, 2 lights, 3 off. Looks pretty cool. Nice accent. Almost looks like it was made for that corner. Cool. Thanks for watching.